Good morning. Today is a big day. So today is the day I will be playing in a Christmas cantata that I've been working on for months and months. So just some background, I'm self-employed and I do some freelance accompanying, including for a local choir in the area. And today we are performing a Christmas cantata, which is basically a series of pieces based on the theme of Christmas. There's also some narration in between the pieces. So altogether it tells a story. It was definitely a ton of work to learn, I'm not gonna lie, but lately I've just been trying to play through the whole piece about twice a day. It's about 40 minutes worth of music, and I feel comfortable with the piece. I feel familiar with it, so hopefully there won't be any surprises. One thing that I'm a little nervous about is the last rehearsal we had, I was struggling a little bit with the page turns. I think I figured that out. I think I have a plan for it, so I'm cautiously optimistic that this will go well, but still feeling a bit of performance nerves. I have about an hour of time before I have to head over for a sound check before the cantata. So I'm gonna try to get in some warm-up time and some last minute rehearsing. I'm gonna get to it. I did it. I survived the Christmas cantata. I actually feel like that went really well. I had one little blip at the beginning where I hit a few of the wrong chords, but my friend was there and she said she didn't even notice. So I'm going to take her word for it. Hopefully she's being honest. But I got so many compliments after from people who really enjoyed my playing, which was so nice to hear because I've been working on this for a really long time. And I just feel like it came together. It was such a rewarding and exhilarating experience, and I'm so glad that it went well. It has been an enjoyable experience learning this music, but I'm also glad that the cantata is done and over with, so I can just relax and enjoy the holiday season. It's December 20th, so I have a pretty light day today in terms of lessons, with a lot of my piano students traveling for the holidays. So I'm going to have some lunch, and then I'm going to go teach my 3 lessons for today. And then I think I'm just going to have a relaxing, fun evening. I might do some holiday baking, and I might play some Christmas music just for fun. So ever since I started playing piano professionally, I've noticed such a difference when I'm learning pieces that I have to learn for my job versus when I'm just playing on my own for fun. I don't have a lot of time these days to just play for fun, but I really enjoy it. When I do have the time, I don't have to really drill the pieces as much and make sure they're perfect and performance ready. I can just, one thing I love to do is just pick up a book of easy music and kind of stumble my way through it. So I might do that today, or I might work on some of my own compositions or arrangements. I haven't decided yet. I'm gonna go get some lunch at one of my favorite bagel places, and then I'm gonna head off to piano lessons. So it's about 5:30. I'm done with lessons for the day. I got home a little bit later than I expected to because I got a little bit sidetracked and I may have gone to TJ Maxx. So I've been needing a new piano teacher tote for the longest time. I've had this Mary Kay tote for I think close to 4 years now, and it's served me very well, but it has seen better days. You can kind of see it's like collapsing on itself a little bit. The handles are wearing out and I wore it as long as I could, but it's just time for something new. So I ended up getting this beautiful Michael Kors tote from TJ Maxx. I am in love. I'm not really much of a logo person in general, but I think in this case, the Michael Kors logos, like they create this really lovely pattern. And I think I prefer pattern totes to just plain totes because it adds an element of interest to your outfit, but it's still very neutral. So I feel like this can go with a lot while also being interesting at the same time. So I love it. I think it's the perfect size for my music and my water bottle and everything I need to take with me to my lessons. So it was a little bit pricey, unfortunately, but I'm hoping I'll get many good years out of this. So because of my detour, I don't have as much time to play piano before dinner as I'd like. But I think I'm still going to try to play piano for a little bit. I decided I'm going to go back and relearn this arrangement that I made of Bring a Torch, Jeanette Isabella, which is this really beautiful Christmas carol. I love it. I would actually really like a recording of this piece, but it's been so long since I've played it that I don't really remember it. So it needs some practice. It needs some review. So that's what I'm going to do tonight. After dinner, I'm going to do some holiday baking. So I'm not much of a baker, but I can do really simple things. So I went on Pinterest and I found one of the simplest recipes I could find. These like M&M bars, I want to say, M&M blondies, something like that. It looked really good and it only had like 5 ingredients. So I don't think I'm going to mess it up. And I'm going to get started on my relaxing, cozy winter night.